Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
Every video exposing Andrew Tate just made him richer. Every angry tweet, every hate comment, every deep dive explaining why he's a fraud. You're not hurting him, you're paying him. Let me show you how.
There is more people out there in the world, hundreds, probably thousands of people sitting there just thinking, Tate, I hate this guy, Tate. But they're saying my name. They're burning calories in real time dedicated towards me.
Tate doesn't need you to like him. He doesn't even need you to believe him. He just needs you to have an opinion. Because in the attention economy, there's only one currency that matters: mental real estate. Every second you spend thinking about him, agreeing, disagreeing, doesn't matter, is a second he's taking space in your head, rent-free. And attention converts to money. Always. But here's where it gets interesting.
It's fantastic promotion.
That's true. It's so
great
great
promotion. Yeah. You know, like when J.K. Rowling was telling me I'm a misogynist piece of shit, I was looking at the retweets going, finally, follower.
Most influencers are terrified of haters. They try to manage their little image, control the narrative, delete negative comments. Tate does the opposite. He weaponizes controversy. Every hit piece written about him, free press. Every takedown video, algorithm boost. Every angry comment, engagement signal. You think you're fighting him? You're not. You're working for him for free.
Think about it. Your dad's a fucking bitch. Your mom's stupid. Your sister, brother, whoever. Losers. Your aunt, that favorite aunt, dumb as fuck.
Tate didn't become famous for being accurate. He became famous for being certain. Watch how he operates. Born to a chess grandmaster, exaggerated. Became a chess champion at age 7, exaggerated. Every achievement, every origin story, every credential, stretched as far as it'll go without completely snapping. Does it matter if it's true? Fuck no, because confidence beats facts. Most people walk around uncertain about everything. They don't know if they're on the right path. They don't know if they're doing enough. They don't know what to believe. Then someone shows up who claims to know everything with absolute certainty. Even if 70% of what he says is false, the delivery creates the illusion of truth. And that illusion is worth more than the truth itself. Watch this pattern. First, he's openly atheist.
God isn't real. There's no evidence for God. There's no proof for God.
Moves to Romania. All of a sudden, he's a Christian traditionalist talking about defending Christianity.
$20,000 a month at the church in the country I live in. The church in Romania is very powerful, and I like having church friends. So I give them a lot of money, right? So I would guess I'm an Orthodox Christian.
Then Romanians hit him with charges. Pivots to Dubai, and he's a Muslim now. Quran quotes, Islam is the last true religion, the West is degenerate. On paper, the label changes. In reality, behavior does not. Same lifestyle, same business model, same operating system. That's not spiritual awakening, that's repositioning. He's not changing how he lives, he's changing which crowds he's anchoring to. Christian when that sells, Muslim when that sells more. And the fans don't care, they're not buying his religion, they're buying his certainty. Tate's entire brand is built on accountability. Take responsibility, stop making excuses, own your failures. Then, he loses a boxing match to a shit boxer. Suddenly, he's too old. Maybe God wanted him to lose, the circumstances weren't right. Anything except I got whooped by a shit boxer.
Never, ever take away your opponent's victory. Yes, he's younger than me. Yes, he's more active than me. Yes, he's heavier than me. Yes, he's taller than me. If I didn't get tired, I would have won. Maybe it's ring rust. Maybe I'm too old. The only thing that makes sense is that I was not supposed to win. Is the world a better place now that I've lost?
Maybe the win means more to Chase than it would have meant to me. Maybe Chase couldn't handle the loss.
Maybe God decided, you know what, Chase has been through enough with mocking and things on the internet. Chase doesn't need the loss right now. Andrew can handle the loss better. Maybe God decided.
Here's what you need to understand. The rules don't apply to the person selling the rules. He holds the frame when it benefits him. He breaks the frame when it protects him. This isn't a bug. This is the system working as designed. Because the real product is not advice. The product is him. And the mythology around him has to remain undefeated, even if the man does not. Now we get to the crown jewel, the thing that makes everything else possible. The Matrix. The pitch is simple. There's a massive invisible system designed to keep you enslaved. It controls everything and everyone. But I escaped, and for $49.99, I can show you how. Let me show you why this is fucking genius. First, it's unfalsifiable. If you succeed, his methods work. If you fail, you clearly didn't try hard enough. The system is absolutely perfect. The only variable is your dumbass. Second, the course content is generic shit you can find anywhere online for free. Basic business advice, obvious mindset stuff, nothing revolutionary. But that doesn't matter because the content isn't the product. What you're actually buying is not information. You're buying a story where you're the hero. You have an invisible enemy to fight against. You have an identity. Someone who sees through the system, and a tribe of other people who also paid $50 a month for the same story. It's not a course, it's a subscription to meaning. And meaning is the most valuable commodity on earth. And then the last layer, the moment you pay, you're locked in. Because if you admit it didn't work, you're admitting you got scammed, you wasted money, and you're not one of the alpha boys. So what do you do instead? You defend it, you recruit others. You become a soldier for the mythology. Because that's easier than admitting you fell for it. This is how cults work, this is how MLMs work, this is how Tate works.
Why are you rolling over just like a complete wimp? Put some kind of resistance in the atmosphere. That's all it takes. Get rich, get a network, and stop blind compliance. This slavery is just beginning. They're trying to reduce you to a QR code, and they are looking for people who blindly comply, slave-minded. Anyone in the military who does not blindly comply to all orders is purged. That means the good men are gone. Same with the police, same with the doctors. All the good people are gone. Only the bad people are left.
You think because you didn't pay $50, you're immune? You're not, because there's a second layer to the Matrix concept. By creating an enemy system that's invisible and everywhere, Tate did something brilliant. He made everyone who criticizes him prove his point. Think about it. You call him a grifter. See, that's the Matrix trying to silence me. You deplatform him. See, they're scared of the truth. You ignore him. His fans spread his content anyway. Every single response feeds the mythology. You can't beat him by engaging, but you also can't beat him by ignoring him, because his fans are already doing the work for him. The machine is self-sustaining now. The bottom line is, Andrew Tate is a grifter. Not in the moralistic bullshit sense, in the technical sense of the word. He identified what behaviors get rewarded, maximized those behaviors, and built a self-sustaining machine that converts any and all attention into money. He's very smart, make no fucking mistake. But more importantly, he's what you rewarded. The algorithm rewarded him, the media rewarded him, the fans rewarded him, the haters rewarded him. Everyone who participated on either side built this, and now it's too late to put the genie back in the bottle.
I will state right now, the smartest thing my haters could do is never mention me again. But they can't fucking help it.